Hello everybody, welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra in this, the 16-bit summer. So yeah, we're back in the non-16-bit side of things to see a mode that was added to this enhanced port that's not available in the original. I'm only talking about Meta Knightmare Ultra. My best time was 1 hour. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. Just watch. I'm just gonna sit here for a few seconds, let the little intro play. Any minute now. Any minute now. I don't think we're gonna get one. Okay, we just had to wait a bit longer than usual. Meta Knight. He has the power. Okay, that was very enlightening. Whatever, new game. We just witnessed this. So I sat through all of that for nothing. Whatever, this is like a short cutscene anyway. It tells you literally nothing about the mode. Even though you could have just read the blurb at the beginning. Okay, KO foes to store power. Touch icons on the lower screen to use skills. Mock Tornado, damage all foes on the screen. Heal, recover health. Obviously, that's what heal does. Meta Quick, increase speed. Night Call, call a friend to fight by your side. Got it. So, yep, we are Meta Knight. And, my god, I gotta get used to the DS controls again. Jump. Jump, attack, and block. Got it. Okay, we're good. So yeah, the gimmick with Meta Knightmare Ultra is that you're playing through Dynablade, not Revenge of the King, but alright, no, Spring Breeze, Dynablade, Great Cave Offensive, and whatchamacallit, Milky Way Wishes. There you go. So yeah, the goal is to just beat all of them as fast as you can. Obviously, because you're playing as Meta Knight, certain things will be changed just to make it a little more accessible for you. And some rooms will just be completely off limits just to move things along a little bit. So yeah, that's really all there is to it, is just advance through this as fast as you can. So here we are, we're fighting Wispy. I have nothing to be afraid of. Are you serious right now? Motorcycle guy? That was just way too loud. But alright, here we go. We're just navigating through Spring Breeze. Because I don't remember if the manual mentions this. Just waiting for him to finish. Okay. Okay, I should probably heal then. There we go. And yeah, that's a full Maxim Tomato. It's pretty great. But yeah, I don't remember if the manual says this, because the game sure didn't. But the reason Meta Knight is doing this is because he's trying to rush over to Nova to have a wish granted. So he's going through everything that Kirby went through just to make it happen. Are you serious, bro? Okay, we're done. And yeah, he doesn't have Warp Star power, he just has the power of really good flight. I should probably heal again. I will be using that as a crutch. Do not judge me. The game gave me these tools and I will make use of them. Okay. Let's not die on Lo and La this time. Oh my god. Why do I face the wrong way? Okay. I need to stop facing the wrong way. I can really rack up the damage if I played a little more competently. Okay. Alright. A few more attacks, and both should be down for the count. I also have to remember, Meta Knight has a larger arsenal of attacks than Kirby does. But I believe this will show you. Yeah, unlimited power in your blade. Command your Knight, train, and journey the cosmos. So you got Meta Chop, Night Beam, Meta Upper, Meta Multi Thrust, Plunging Slice, Night Spin, Meta Chop Thrust, Down Thrust, Up Thrust, Night Call. And yeah, pretty much it. Why am I not calling a helper, actually? That only benefits me in the long run. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, yep, I need to heal. Yeah, Meta Knight, he does not do all that hugging crap. He's a knight on a mission, and that mission is to get to Nova, to have his dream wish granted, and not walk on spikes like an idiot. Okay. Things are not working out well for me right now. Oh, hello, Mini Kracko. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat crap. And you're done. I can hold off a little longer before I heal, anyway. Because, yeah, points don't carry over, so it's in your best interest to, like, you know, use up your points whenever you're full up at 50. Otherwise, they'll just go to waste. You don't want that now, do you? Get out of my way, Poppy Bro. Okay. I just want to go all the way up. And I mean all the way. Hello, Moon. There we go. Oh, wait, I don't even need to fight him. I could just go in here. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and do a mock tornado. Might as well show it off. Yeah. It's pretty powerful. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well show off Meta Quick. That's all it is. You are now very fast. Woo. Oh my god, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Why fight DDD when I can just do this? Oh my god, he lived. He is a formidable opponent indeed. But I have now beat him. Did you like that, Wario? I know you did. Now that he's taking care of DDD, he is off to murder a mother bird in front of her children. So yeah, that was level 1. Onward to level 2. You can save progress. Pretty great. Also fully heals you. Yep, there's Dynablade. Blocking Meta Knight's sunshine as he broods in broad daylight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Why are you brooding in broad daylight, Meta Knight? You really need to work on your emo tendencies, I'm just saying. But alright, let's roll. Just killing everything in sight, as a good Meta Knight should. This is not the hardest mode in the world. Because, yeah, I mean, you're just going through stripped down versions of the main game. That's all there is to it. But okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that one up. If I can get through this without dying, that would probably be, like, one of the greater things I've accomplished on this channel. I have low standards. Oh, man. But by saying that, I have just now jinxed myself to die at a very early point in the Dynablade chapters. Just watch. And alas, Meta Knight, he does not have invincibility candy. Because knights don't eat candy. It's not good for their metabolism. Really, you deserved all that, Blade Knight, trying to hold me down. Okay. Now full up on points, but I am not going to waste a Mach Tornado on Chef Kawasaki. He is not worth it. I just love Meta Knight's little run, though. Oh. Okay, we immediately come here, then. Cool. Yeah, you skip a lot of rooms. Oh, no. I gotta fight my own minions? I feel so bad. No. They were just testing me. You know, to make sure I'm ready to deal with everything that's coming my way. I'm not going to go in that room. I'm not going to go in unnecessary rooms. I'm going to try and beat my, quote, best time, unquote. The slowest moving frickin' auto-scroll ever. Might as well defeat the coconuts before they hurt me. Oh, wow. Okay, rude. I gotta remember I can block, which is something I do not take advantage of, ever, in any Kirby game that has it. That's just a flaw on me. Like, I know it's there, I know it's really useful to use, but I just never use it. It never occurs to me. And then I have trouble fighting. I stand corrected. Meta Knight does hug. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel betrayed. Yeah, whatever. I'll get over it. Okay, onward we go. I don't even need to heal. I don't even need to heal. Oh, who we fighting now? Oh, hello, Bonkers. Okay, yep. I guess he got mad that I ran away from him back in Spring Breeze. And he wanted revenge. Too bad he cannot defeat the Meta Knight. Oh no, Meta Knight doesn't have a hammer. Whatever shall we do? That. It's kind of cheap that his sword can function as a hammer, but hey, there you go. Okay. No bosses. Let's get a new Knight out. They're replaceable. I know that's kind of a bleak thing to say, but we're a Meta Knight right now. We can't let emotions get in the way of our mission. And what is that mission? Well, you're just going to have to wait till the end to find out. Just run. Just keep running. Spikes. Okay. Let's say I'm doing pretty well. Okay, no, let's heal. I don't like the low health sound. That means something is awry, and I must rectify that immediately. Blade Knight, that was all on you. And by Blade Knight, I mean Sword Knight. Eh, what's in here? Might be something useful. One up. There we go. I am good at my Meta Knight job, except for that damage right there. Okay. And now, don't you dare hold me down, Sword Knight. Thank you. Okay, so far we're doing pretty well, even though I'm kind of doing all the work right now. But hey, you know, Sword Knight, he's there too. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so we're running, and jump on this. You missed your chance for a nice ride there, Sword Knight. Well, will you make it this time? No, you won't. No, okay. And, oh, he made it that time. And, okay. Climb up the ladder, and flight time. Okay, so things are going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Who we about to fight now? Oh, Bugsy. Okay. Did I just actually take damage on you? I don't know what to say about that. Whatever, let's keep going. Wow, just none of the Dynablade bosses? Wait, did Dynablade even have bosses, or was it just Dynablade that was the boss? I played the frickin' thing like a few days ago, and already I've forgotten everything about it. I do not remember this. I'm also not pressing anything. Okay. Yay! That happened. Okay. Oh, look at that combo right there. I'm just... I am one unstoppable meta Knight. Alright. No, 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 no. Alright. Oh no. I don't have fire. Whatever shall I do? Yeah. His sword qualifies as fire, in addition to hammer. Meta Knight is kind of broken, if I do say so myself. Alright. Why are we all the way back down here? No tack! I have nothing for you to even steal. Just... yeah. Eat lava. Why not? Okay. This is not working out well in my favor. I kind of want that. That was not hard to get. I have 15 lives. Okay. Wow, we're still not where we need to be? Oh boy. Doesn't matter. We'll get there soon enough. Die, Mike. Oh god, okay. Well, that happened. Oh, hello, you. Okay, no. I am not going to die to you. That would have been blasphemy to the Meta Knight name. Okay, actually, I need to heal real quick. Hello, Bonkers. And you're done. Okay, wow. 2 motorcycles and a dog and screaming children. This is... it's too hot to be outside. Like, they should be inside just struggling to stay cool. Then again, it's probably cooler outside than it is in most people's homes. I know that is the case with me right now. So yeah, we're fighting you. You would have just been a mini-boss encounter, like, on the map that we could have, you know, gone to in Kirby's version of Dynablade. Yay, 1-up. Okay, I was wondering what was about to happen there. It seems like there is some real padding in Meta Knight's version of Dynablade, but whatever. And here we are. And here we go. I regret nothing. I don't care how cheap it is. They gave me that attack for a reason, and I will use it. And see, Meta Knight, he doesn't even dance after beating his enemies, because he doesn't need to. And look, there are the birds wondering where their mom is. You know what? Meta Knight is now your mom. Look at him flying and emulate that, and oh, there's Dynablade. Meta Knight had mercy. Who would have guessed? Heartwarming, wasn't it? But alright. I say we're making decent enough time. Let's go. Yeah, Meta Knight decides to make a detour to do some treasure hunting, only there is no actual treasure for Meta Knight here. Yeah, the Great Cave Offensive is just Meta Knight fighting through everything. There is no treasure to collect. There's nothing. You just advance. See, like, wherever there was treasure, there's, like, maybe food or something. So, yeah, there's really no point in exploring around with Meta Knight here. Though I am taking stupid damage. I wish I wasn't. And yeah, you just want to go to the same areas where you would go with Kirby to sort of advance. Though obviously, I I think in like the branching areas you'd find like lives or something, but okay, well, the door that was right there isn't even there anymore. I think that was just a save point. Oh, well, we got a 1-up right there. Okay, here we go. That food is not worth it. Okay, I didn't even have to do anything. Or did I swipe at that? I don't even know. All I know is that Bonkers died instantaneously. And I found that quite humorous. Even though I didn't laugh, but just imagine that I did. Okay. Oh no! This, whatever. Oh wait, he has a sword. Never mind. Okay. Anything down... worthwhile down here? No, there was not. Okay. Tack, you have nothing to even steal. Also, Sword Knight, I am shocked that you have lived this long. Normally, my companions don't really last that long. You're an anomaly. Have some food. Courtesy of your Lord and Savior Meta Knight. Oh, whale. I have waited for this moment for so long. Oh my god. Okay, didn't take damage. Let's wait for you to get on screen. Yeah. Smoke your pipe, smoke your pipe. Guess what? Smoke tornado. How about that? Not my best comeback, but I tried my best. I'm sorry? Why is he still alive? Why is he still breathing? I don't understand what's going on here. What? No. How dare you survive a mock tornado? Next time I do that, you better die, like, instantaneously. Like, with the quickness. I will not tolerate this. Well, at least Sword Knight has the sense to get into the minecart with Meta Knight. But alright. Onward we go. Okay. New area time. So as I'm going through the motions here, you know, I am recording this on day, well, EA kind of threw everything out of whack, so I think this is technically day 3 of E3? Yeah, day 3. The Sony press conference is coming up in an hour as of when I'm recording this. I'm really looking forward to it. Because, yeah, so far, this has not been the best E3. EA's conference was relatively boring, to me at least. Microsoft's conference, they didn't really show much. I mean, yeah, the Project Scorpio looks fine, but $500? I refuse to call it the Xbox One X. That's just very dumb. I'm sorry, that's just a bad name. And yeah, I don't think I'll get it. I mean, definitely not. If I don't have the standard X-Bone, I'm not about to spend money on that. My brother does own an Xbox One, so I mean, if there's a game on there that I really, really want, I can just buy it and then play it on his system. And that Super Lucky's Adventure game, I think that's what it was called. It looks like a Conker ripoff 3D platformer type game. That looks pretty fun. You know, I might buy that and play that on my brother's Xbox. Sunset Overdrive is another, but I think that is now a game for Windows 10. So all I have to do is just make a Xbox Live account, then just go to the store on my Win 10 laptop, and then I have the game. Also, Meta Knight and his friend have... Oh, we gained 220 experience, not like it matters. Yeah, coolness. Spirit, alright. Flashiness, hells yes. Charisma, only 3. Courage went up. And leadership went up by 5. Oh yes, that's where it really matters. Okay. But yeah, for the time being, if you make a Beam, well, formerly known as Beam, it is now called Mixer account, you can get Rare Replay and some other games for free. So I mean, that's a pretty cool thing right there. Rare Replay, highly recommended, even though I don't have an Xbox One. I wonder. Okay, yep. Just gonna go ahead and skip all of that. I think you have to skip it anyway? I could be wrong. But what else? Bethesda's conference was bad. Like that Bethesda Land thing. If you did not witness the Bethesda conference, it was essentially like a 1950s theme park commercial / Candyland board game thing. It was just utterly trippy. And I'm not too hyped for any of their games that they announced because they only announced ports and sequels. Yeah. Oh yeah, Great Cave Offensive is not that long of a section. Okay. They did announce The Evil Within 2. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe it'll be good. Like, because, I mean, I do play up for comedic purposes, like how I felt about the first Evil Within. Like, it's not the worst game in the world, but I don't know, it wasn't all that great to me. And its average reviews, those seem just about right. But people were actually hyped with the Evil Within 2 trailer, and it's not for me, it's not for me. Other than that, they also showed off Skyrim for Switch. I guess that's the thing if you're really interested in it. I mean, Skyrim is how old, so I don't know how many people will be buying it. But then again, I mean, I am part of a part of one Discord where a few people said they actually might get it because they never had Skyrim before, and they have a Switch, so they figure, you know what better time to pick it up than when it releases in this fall. I am not doing so well against Wham Bam Rock, but hey, whatever, we won. Trying to think. Oh yeah, they also showed off Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein. I never played a Wolfenstein before, but it looked pretty neat. You know, it's essentially Doom with racists instead of monsters that you're killing. But what's the difference, huh? But yeah, that was Bethesda. Devolver Digital was the best conference so far, in my opinion, because it was just utterly insane and trippy and amazing. They were just showing off the shady business practices of tomorrow, today. They were giving you a taste of that hot future. Future. But seriously, if you have not seen the Devolver Digital Conference, look it up on YouTube. It was spectacular, and it's only 15 minutes. And they announced 2 new games, even though I think those might have been announced before. I mean, they were new to me. One's a new Serious Sam by the makers of Hammerwatch. And the Hammerwatch guys, they do good work, so that looks like it's going to be a good game. And something called Ruiner, that looked pretty good. Wait a minute. Is Meta Knight going to have to destroy the very thing he created? No. Why? Also, my throat. It's getting kind of scratchy. That's what 2 straight hours of recording videos can do to you. Without taking a real break. Whatever. As for Ubisoft's conference, it was alright. I mean, you didn't have Aisha Tyler cringing things up. I'm not an Aisha Tyler fan. I mean, she's alright in small bursts, but I really don't know what to say. It's like she tries too hard on the Ubisoft conferences. And then I'm not that big a fan of hers on the new Whose Line Is It Anyway seasons. Though to be fair, that's probably just nostalgia taking its hold on me because I'd rather have Drew there. And granted, Drew Carey and Aisha Tyler are essentially the same in terms of funny, in that they try too hard and aren't all that funny. But it's just something about Drew being there. I miss that dynamic, even though there are some pretty good like jokes that they have with Aisha every now and then. But I guess it wouldn't really work out too well since they can't make fat jokes about Drew anymore, considering he's not really fat anymore. No, I mean, they could make Price is Right jokes, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, enough about Aisha Tyler and all of them. The Ubisoft conference, they showed off the new Just Dance, which is also being released for the Wii for some reason. I mean, to be fair, the Wii is still installed in a lot of homes, and they actually do make money off of Just Dance for the Wii. It's just weird to see people still actively developing for that in this day and age. I mean, it's also coming to the Wii U as well, but still. Mario versus Rabbids. I forgot already what it's called, but it's the Mario crossover with Rabbids. It actually doesn't look awful. Like, it actually looks like it could be a good game. And yeah, I'll probably get it out of curiosity. But it's essentially Fire Emblem with, well, no, because they actually use guns. And they don't use vehicles, so I can't really say Advance Wars. So, it's XCOM with Mario and Rabbids. That's the best way I can describe it. It's codenamed Steam with characters that people like. No, that's wrong. I like Abraham Lincoln. And Sacagawea. Yes, she was a character in codename Steam. Wait, was it Sacagawea? Yeah, I think she was in the game. And other OCs. Well, no, I say OCs. I mean, I think whatchamacallit, Tom Sawyer was a playable character too. So yeah. Then I'm trying to think what else is there? Oh yeah, like the big thing. Ubisoft also showed off that Beyond Good and Evil 2, they have not forgotten about it, and it might actually be coming out soon. I can't remember if they actually showed off a date or not, but I mean, like in the time that it was first announced and today, like The Last Guardian was announced and released as well, so I don't know, it might be a minute before we see Beyond Good and Evil 2, but hey, people are hyped for that. I'm happy for them. I enjoyed the first Beyond Good and Evil. I haven't beat it yet, but yeah, it's a fun game. So yeah, I'm just biding my time, waiting for the Sony and Nintendo conferences. I am especially looking forward to Nintendo's. I mean, I'm kind of upset that it's only going to be 25 minutes, but apparently it's going to be like rapid-fire game announcements, and they're still going to announce like a ton of things in the first hour of Treehouse Live, so that's going to be good. Hopefully we'll see a new Kirby, preferably for the Switch. Oh, yep. That'd be nice. Ooh, double bonkers, all the way across the sky. So intense. That is an old meme for all you youngsters out there. Is Double Rainbow? Yeah, Double Rainbow is old as dirt. I don't even know why I was referencing it there. Oh yeah, because double bonkers. All the way across the sky. What? Okay, no. That's enough of that. Just give me this one up. You alright over there, Sword Knight? Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh wow. It was actually a dead end. Okay. Here we go. Okay. As for Sony, I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I know they're going to show off the new God of War, and I'm hyped for that. I think it was already confirmed that Kingdom Hearts 3 will not be shown off. So that's kind of a disappointment. I mean, there was that trailer, but it's not going to have an E3 presence. I think the same was said for, oh no, my knight. Whatever, I'll call a new one. He had a pretty good run. Alright, Blade Knight, you got pretty big shoes to fill there. Here's hoping you can rise to the challenge. Because, Sword Knight, he lasted quite a long time. And I'm proud of him for that. He will never be forgotten. I need to heal. Okay. That one was the dud, so we hit this. That's still not how cannons work, but whatever. I believe that was part of Meta Knight's master plan, yeah. Meta Knight knows what he's doing. Do not question him. Yeah, I can't remember if... Ooh, no. If Final Fantasy VII's remake will be shown off. But more and more I'm hearing about that, more and more I'm not too optimistic about it. I can't remember if they, like, confirmed or denied the little, like, episodic thing, or if it was poorly worded, or if it really is going to be episodic. Don't really know how to feel about that. And then they're going to change around some key plot points. Like, I think it was a joke at first, but they didn't really do too much to deconfirm it, where you'll be able to keep, spoiler alert, Ares alive. I mean, to be fair, the game came out in, what, 97? It's not much of a spoiler now. The chick died. Sephiroth killed her with extreme prejudice. But, yeah, I don't know, like, if she's able to be kept alive, that's... Well, A, that's going to make the story a little weird, and B, it's just going to be kind of... whatever. Aside from that, I don't know what else they'll possibly be showing off. Maybe an update on Shenmue 3, which got pushed back to 2018. Oh yeah, Death Stranding. That's not going to have E3 presence, which is upsetting because I want to know what that game is about. Hideo Kojima is one kooky lad. Well, speaking of kooky lads, Suda51 made a special appearance in Devolver Digital's conference. It was pretty great. I am not doing... Oh, okay, because I was attacking the wrong spot. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. So let's just keep on going. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about Nintendo or Sony's conferences. It's just that they're probably going to be the best ones. Well, no, I mean, Ubisoft was good as far as, like, you know, appeasing the Beyond Good and Evil fans. And, you know, actually showing that Mario and Rabbids is actually going to be a fairly decent game. If not, really, really good. So yeah, you know, I'd say they're on the upper tier of E3 conferences. Like, in terms of pure, like, entertainment value, Devolver Digital is still, like, A+ for me. But in terms of, like, actual games announced, yeah, I'd say Ubisoft has the lead right now. But we'll see what happens when Sony and Nintendo go up. This is probably going to go up, like, way after all that happens, though, so... Why are you destroying your own ship, Meta Knight? This seems counterproductive. Wait, why am I questioning him? He knows what he's doing. I'm sorry for downing you, Mr. Meta Knight. No, that was very wrong of me. Mr. Meta Knight is his dad. My god, my throat is, like, really scratchy right now. I need some tea. Iced tea. I am not about to drink no Earl Grey when it's this freaking hot. I would have a heart attack, and that's not good. Or just heat stroke, maybe not an actual heart attack. But alright, we are running from the Heavy Lobster. I don't know why. I mean, Meta Knight... No. Meta Knight does not run. He's just trying to find, you know, where he can have the tactical advantage. That's all. Because he already beat the Heavy Lobster once before. He can do it again. Okay, that was actually kind of cheap. But eat Mach Tornado, Heavy Lobster. Oh, wow. Diminishing returns on the Mach Tornado? Nah. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage here, but whatever. Invincibility frames for the win. Oh, no. Okay. For the win. There we go. All right. That sweet pose, though. Oh, no. We'll just do that because I don't want to be shot into the abyss. The abyss is not a good place to be, I'm just saying. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Meta Knight's wings can actually, like, break things, too. Which I feel I've already been, like, taking advantage of. This is just the first time I'm really commenting on it. But alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, Meta Knight. He's fast enough where he doesn't really have to worry about such trivial things. I'm so glad that doesn't hurt you, Meta Knight. Okay, we hit that. We destroyed that. Let's go all the way back up. Go ahead, kill you, and go down here. One up. Worth it. I have 19 of them. Oh my god. I haven't died yet. Did I just jinx myself? I probably jinxed myself. I hope I didn't. Ooh, 20 lives. Good job, team. Okay. Alright, random chickens in the halberd. Why not? Well, I guess we stumbled upon Meta Knight's chicken farm. No, he's just mass producing them so he can create his own whatchamacallit, competition for KFC. Okay. Blade Knight, I'm gonna need you to chill it. Also, I probably just wasted a mock tornado because I think you still have to fight this thing legitimately. Or not. So yeah, Halbert. Not Halbert, oh my god. Meta Knight destroyed the very thing he helped create. Bittersweet indeed. Bittersweet indeed. But alas, we're not going to fight ourselves or have an epic wheelie escape thing. And Meta Knight is reminiscing of all his minions that were aboard the halberd who are now possibly drowning. Alright, beat my record there. It took me 21 minutes to beat Milky Way Wishes with Meta Knight back in the day. Let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. Because we're getting close to Meta Knight's actual goal. And yeah, no Sun and Moon are fighting here. No marks to tell Meta Knight what he has to do, because Meta Knight ain't gonna listen anyway. He's Meta Knight. Why should he listen to Marks? Marks is only going to tell him what he already knows. I don't know what that might be, but whatever. Can I just fly over here? Come on, Meta Knight! Alright, fair enough. We'll just change it to winter. We'll play by your rules. Okay. And we're out of here already. Oh, okay, well, we just gotta make it through here. Okay. Oh, I was wondering, like, why can I not advance further? There's a big snowbank right there. Oh, God. I need something to drink, like, yesterday. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to take a break. Oh no, Twin Woods. Can't talk. Administering destruction. They lived? You know what? Take care of them, Blade Knight. Okay, actually, let me just go ahead because I didn't trust you there. You took care of right Wispy, and that was fine, but you were kind of just looking at left Wispy like, Oh, hello there, what are you gonna do? And you did nothing to stop him, so, yeah. I had to take matters into my own knightly hands. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay. But yeah, no powers for Meta Knight to collect because he doesn't need powers. You already saw that his sword gives him the power of hammer and fire and sword. So, I mean, why does he need to find copy abilities? I am not going to lose a life if I can't help it. One up! Yeah. Okay, screw you. I'm getting out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back and see where that took me in Kirby's Milky Way Wishes, whatever. There probably would have just been a life in there. Okay. I have half an idea of where I need to navigate to in here. Oh, did I stumble upon the correct solution? I guess I did. Come on. Yeah, Meta Knightmare, not the hardest mode. I mean, that's what having access to, like, healing will be able to do for you. I mean, I know they tried to scale it a bit by making it so that you need experience to use the heal ability, but there's lots of enemies everywhere, so you're never really gonna be at a point where you might not have enough unless you're constantly healing because you're pretty bad at this game. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty bad at this game, but not bad enough where I need to heal like 24/7 now. Did I stumble upon a dead end? Like a filthy, stinking casual? I am so disappointed in myself. I'm letting Meta Knight down. And I don't wish to do that right now. That's the door we want to go in. That's the meal ticket right there. That's the old pepper boy. That's the old stuff. Cannot get in this door, thank you. Alright, let me heal. Let me see if I remember how to navigate through here. No food. I don't know how to navigate through here. Yeah, I think I'm doing a decent enough job. No. Oh, boy. Okay. It was down. Down. Kill that fish. Down. Over. This away? Holy crap, I was right. Run, Meta Knight! And so we meet again, you palette-swapped whale. Yeah, just keep smoking your pipe as I administer this tornado justice. That did not do as much damage as I would have liked or appreciated. I can take one more hit. Okay. Yeah, I was tapping the button there. Oh, look at that snipe! He's defeated yet again. I ain't afraid of no palette swap. I am afraid of losing my voice, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice cold can of Arizona sweet tea after this. God, Arizona tea is so good. Oh, well, we just look at here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. We're just gonna wait for the wick to come back. Wait, no, I don't even need this. What am I doing? I'm just wasting time. That's not where a Meta Knight needs to go. A Meta Knight needs to go ever to the right to find this door. Of course they got the maze still. I am not amazed by this. Oh my god, why are you still watching me? Okay. Oh my god. I stumbled upon the solution, like, instantaneously. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, hello, Kracko. I'm gonna have to fight you normally. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel dirty. I'm not cheesing you with a mock tornado. Whatever, you're already done. Yeah. And now we're back here in Lava World. Already forgot what the name of this star was, but don't you dare try to hold me down, Blade Knight. Why can't you be like your older cousin, Sword Knight? He didn't let me down. I'm just saying. Yeah, I kind of let him down by allowing him to just die in a not-so-spectacular fashion, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what? I'm about to be an independent Blue Knight what don't need no helper right now. I'm just gonna solo this. Also, when did I get 21 lives? I was not paying attention. Whatever. Can you please move? Thank you. Almost at the end. There's a life up there. I got 21. I'll be fine. Okay, then we're just gonna... I misjudged that corner. Let's just enter. Never speak of that damage again. Okay, there's a life over there. Oh god, no, heal. It was like, I'm gonna grab that health. It was like, it was not worth it. Okay, onward we go. It is now time to get my Donkey Kong on. Not where I meant to go, but whatever. The end goal will still be the same. Easy. And now we're fighting the palette swap of Camillio Arm, even though... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this legitimately. You know what? I'll just call Blade Knight to help me out. Okay, first of all, rude. You can't just eat Meta Knight. That's not how Meta Knight gets down. Yeah, I kind of pushed that one to the limit. Because one more hit, I probably would have been down for the count. But let's go! Let's do this! That was very dumb damage. That was even dumber damage. Oh, Chef Kawasaki, you chose a very poor time to come and try to start something with the knight. Oh my god. My voice, though. Why? Oh, hello, Poppy Bro. And goodbye, Poppy Bro. You're so lame. Why are you so lame? Oh yeah, because Bomb is a lame ability. Yeah, I said it. Big Whoop, you want to fight about it? I got all kinds of opinions about these copy abilities, yo. I don't even know where I was going with that. That's why I just abruptly stopped. Okay. And then you're not so tough, even though I just took stupid damage against you. But you're down. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a gauntlet, huh? I do want that. 23 lives. That's a prime number. Just, you know, the more you know. Oh, hello, Bugsy. Yeah, see, I'm gonna go ahead and beat you, see, yeah. And you're down for the count already, like that. Alright. Get out of my way, Squid. Yeah, we're just gonna make this process real quick. Just gonna get through here, jump down here. How dare you attack the Meta Knight? Oh, hello, Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am, Rock. Eat Mock Tornado. This won't be enough to kill you, but it'll put you pretty close to the edge. Okay, heal. Oh, just one more good attack and you're down for the count. Did Blade Knight get that? Okay, alright, you know what, Blade Knight? You've proved your worth. You've proved your worth. Good job, buddy. I mean, minion. Meta Knight does not have buddies. He just has acquaintances, minions, servants. I mean, indentured servant. Wait, I screwed that joke up. I was supposed to say slaves, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I meant indentured servants. And, okay. I missed that life. I'm a failure! That death does not count. Oh, that was just a demo to show you what happens should you die. You lose all the experience points that you had amassed, and you have to start all over from 0. So yeah, don't die. It's not a good look. And now I will grab that life, I mean, just, let it fall into the abyss. Because I'm not a big fan of prime numbers. I didn't want 23 lives. That's not a good look. Because Meta Knight is not a prime guy, okay? I have absolutely no clue where I was going with any of that. So let's not dwell on that any further. Let's just keep going. There is absolutely nothing up there. Bird on, really? In retrospect, I should not be running away from these enemies. I should be attacking them to get as many experience points as possible. Screw that. So, yeah, also, phone. Telemarketer, but how convenient that the phone died the moment before I could even say anything to demean them. I know, telemarketers are just trying to do their job, but they're so annoying. Actually, there's no point in me going down each of these paths. I already know where, like, the final area I have to go is located. So I'll just go ahead, take care of you, go back up here. I mean, I just did that for experience, I need some. Hello, Bonkers. You keep showing up. And you keep learning the same lesson, that you cannot defeat the Meta Knight. Okay. Yeah. I need something to drink, like, immediately. Oh no, Heaven Lobster! Wow, this one actually might be a bit on the tough side. Like, I might actually die. So I'm going to have to play with some skill. I know, novel concept, am I right? Heal, 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 heal. What was I afraid of? What, me worry? Yeah, right. I wasn't afraid, I was just testing you. To see if you trusted in my powers as the Meta Knight of lore. Let's go. Oh, okay, this is not starting off all that swell. Because Meta Knight is kind of too fast for his own good. So I don't have a chance to react to all these things that are happening. I'm sorry, who put electrical outlets in the middle of the sky? That's just... You know what, we can just do this. Yeah, just ride the currents. And fly over everything. It's that simple. As long as you don't die. Okay. And we're going again. What is with these electrical outlets? Please stop. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully I can get some kills up in here because I kind of need some experience. Thank you. Those don't count. That's actually pretty lame. Why am I going in here? Because there was food, yes. That was exactly why I went in there. Screw it. We're just sticking with this because this means I can get some experience. Alright. Do not jump in that Meta Knight. Could have killed that enemy. Oh well. Yeah, just fly through this area. Don't concern yourself with these shenanigans, Meta Knight. You're better than all of that. There's that one up, though, but I don't need it. I will probably end up needing it. Okay, the chef is down. Heal, 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 heal. You got me boxed in. This is not a 2D fighting game. Thank you. Alright. I guess we go up. And get hit by everything on the way. Okay. You're an easy kill. Don't talk to me about that. I'm trying my best here. Come on. Do not mean to call on a night buddy, but it's probably for the best. Okay. Yeah, just build up that experience. Why not? I hate everything about this. Alright, you know what? Let's just heal. I was able to beat Computer Virus the first time without needing Mock Tornado, so we might be able to do this again. Magician appears. I work magic like a magician. I add up. I'm a mathematician. I'm a bank cashier, engineer. I wear cotton, but I don't wear sheer. Shazam and abracadabra. My whip, I'm gonna cruise past ya. Your money, don't chump yourself. Put that junk back on the shelf. Light rays blaze in. You're out of phase and my crew's amazing. We're working on the next record, yo, so just stay patient. Gotta watch out for them knives, though. It's actually not that hard. God, I miss them Beastie Boys. Especially miss MCA. May he rest in peace. He was my favorite Beastie Boy. I think it was his voice. And he was actually like a pretty good rapper too. Like, well, all of them are actually like really good, but there's just something about his rhymes. They were like, you know, A+. But alright, we're fighting Great Dragon. Who are you and what have you done with Red Dragon? I don't know how to feel about this. I feel lied to. Okay, Great Dragon takes 60 damage. I don't know why I said it petrified itself. How dare you raise your defense? That's not how this works. What kind of attack was that? Great Dragon, you are very weird. Oh no. Gigantic wings. He's doing Airman's tornado attack only with wind sickles and not tornadoes. Oh, if I had Mock Tornado, I would just, like, end you right now. And... so close. Haha, I was actually going to dodge that time, or block, but whatever. Great Dragon has been defeated. Yeah! Yes, we did. Yeah, I don't need that experience. Coolness went up by 3. Thank you. Ooh, foot speed. Yeah, I'm noticing a little difference. Mass shine. Oh, snap. Dreaminess went up by 1. Trustworthiness went up by 4. Hells yes. And leadership went up by 2. Let us leave this place, Blade Knight. Here's Nova. Novocaine. No. Ready. I will grant you one wish. My one wish is to become stronger, so I wish to fight the greatest warrior in the galaxy. But you can't fight yourself, Meta Knight. Okay. You will now fight a warrior who was sealed away for fear his power was too great. I will now summon this great warrior once more. 3, 2, 1, go! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing... Yeah, I think this was his first appearance. Introducing Galacta Knight. Also, this music is excellent. Just rock out to this. I am headbanging right now. This is so good. Okay. And now the fight has begun. Yeah, I'm not actually going to use my tornadoes. I'm going to actually just try to fight him normally. Galacta Knight is pretty tough. Okay. Just chipping away as best as I can. Okay. Ooh, he's actually dropping grunts for me to kill. That's actually very thoughtful. Okay. Oh, wait. Ugh. I could have dodged that. That was very poor play on my part. No, Blade Knight! Oh, wait, I can make another one. Okay. Which way? Okay. Wait! Oh my god. I'm better than this. Come on. His patterns are not that bad. Even though he doesn't really have patterns, he just has attacks. But I mean, they're not that bad to dodge. I'm just playing like garbage. And I kind of thought I was Sword Knight for a second. See? I dodged that attack. Okay. One more attack and we're done. I'm actually pretty salty Sword Knight got the final hit. That was Meta Knight's kill, darn it! Whatever, at least we beat him in the long run. That's all that matters. So now Meta Knight has proven that he is indeed the strongest fighter in the galaxy. Such a heartwarming story. The end. So yeah, if you were playing through Kirby Superstar... Oh wow, I beat my best time by 6 minutes. Okay. But yeah, if you were playing through this normal... Oh, okay, well we still got one more cutscene here. But if you were playing Superstar Ultra normally, you would have unlocked Meta Knightmare Ultra after beating Milky Way Wishes. And then... I mean, well, beating Milky Way Wishes would have also unlocked the arena as well. So, I mean, that's how you get that. Oh yeah, we got credits. However, beating the arena in this game nets you a little something extra, because beating the arena in the original game, that just nets you 100% completion. Beating it here unlocks something called True Arena, which I've never been able to beat. I just can't do it. Oh yeah, you also get something called Helper to Hero in this game, which we'll be showing off next time. But yeah, more about Arena and True Arena in the next video. We'll also be looking at the new mini-games that were added to this game. And then we'll be saying goodbye to Kirby Superstar. It had a nice little run. I'm still disappointed that, you know, I had to miss like 2 upload days, so this was kind of like late. But I mean, to be fair, the first day I missed was because I wanted to improve the quality on the Great Cave Offensive part. And the second day was because I got caught up with helping out my sister with something, so yeah. But all in all, that was a nice little romp through the levels that we know and love, with the knight that we know and love, beating another knight that we didn't really know, but we can grow to love, in Galacta Knight. I really wish Galacta Knight would be expanded upon. He just always shows up and is like, there. It's like, they can make him an actual, like, character or antagonist, as opposed to just being like a super secret boss you can fight. But whatever. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Just, you know, letting these credits roll. It's pretty great. I honestly have nothing to say. I'm just buying my time. There's Marks, even though we didn't fight him with Meta Knight, but it doesn't matter. He just wanted to show up. Marks just wants to be loved. He just wants to spread the word about communism. That's all. Yes, I'm still trying to make a Karl Marx joke. Big whoop, you want to fight about it? And Meta Knight took off his mask. Oh no. I'm sure he has his reasons. But yeah, I mean, they could really do something like with Galacta Knight, because he's probably like a little Star Warrior too. Well, obviously he is. I mean, you know, he has his wings. He has the same little shape as Kirby and Meta Knight. He's wearing a mask and something. Like, they could really do a lot with Kirby. Just, oh man. I don't know. I mean, we're probably going to have one coming up for the Switch, and I can't wait to see what that was going to be. Ooh, and more. Okay, I don't think anything's about to happen. I'm just going to press a button there. But yeah, and then I guess that would have been like, oh, here's Helper to Hero. No. Or do you get that after Arena? Where is Arena? Oh, it just changes to True Arena, huh? Oh God, I'm not ready. I am not ready. But yeah, no promises that I'll be able to beat True Arena next time. Yeah, beat 10 tough foes, including the final 4. I think the final 4 is Mask DDD, Galacta Knight, Marks, and I don't know. We'll see if I even make it that far next time. But, yep, next time we're going to head back to the Superstar side of things and then just tack on this stuff to that. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for the finale of Kirby Superstar and Kirby Superstar Ultra in this, the 16-bit summer. Goodbye.